New this morning at 6:04, the Secret Service is bringing new training to Florida teachers and school administrators to help protect your children.
Counselors and law enforcement are also getting trained on how to identify potential shooters. Jessica Alpern is digging into this report behind the effort. She's live in Cape Coral now with the details. Jessica?
Well, Lisa and Chris, these school visits are all following the report which was released by the Secret Service a few months back. Now what they're doing is taking that knowledge into schools throughout our country to try and protect them, to try and give those schools the tools that they need to educate them on prevention. When we talk about school safety, we often talk about physical security measures like cameras and school resource officers. But according to this report, which studied 41 targeted attacks at U.S. schools, prevention is key. Most incidents studied could have been prevented. The idea behind this new training is to help educators, counselors, and officers identify those who may be threats and intervene before it's too late. The research had several key findings, including that there's no profile of a student attacker, but that most commonly, the motive is an issue with classmates, followed by issues with school staff, a relationship, or other personal issues. It also showed that half of attackers had interest in violent topics, that most were victims of bullying, and that most had communicated their plans to attack, but that it was never reported. Now, it is a very lengthy report, so coming up in our next half hour, what we're going to do is dig into the numbers behind the most common motives behind attackers. For now, we're live in Cape Coral. Jessica Alpern, Fox 4, in your corner.